What's going on, everyone? I hope Storm Ciara didn't affect you. You know, your trampoline's being stolen or your fence panel's being destroyed, and I hope you're watching this video with peace of mind that Storm Ciara didn't destroy anything, and if it did, I'm terribly sorry, and I hope you're okay, and I hope you're recovering, because I think it's past us now, especially where I am. I don't know, maybe it's still bad where you are, you know, torrential rains and stuff like that. And you're probably wondering why I'm talking about this on the spot, a football programme. And you're quite right, you can ask those questions because it's just affected football really, really badly at the moment. For you traditional football fans, you may have known that Storm Ciara affected a lot of people, mainly because it cancelled the Man City v West Ham game, because here in Manchester it was quite bad, so of course, you know, player safety and all that. Or maybe Pep realised, oh, I could have 2 weeks holiday here, let's just cancel the game. You know, I'm not saying anything about Pep, but it could be true. However, the football that it really infected was a club called Wisby Town. For those who don't know, Wisby Town is a small non-league club based in Cambridgeshire who had a really bad time with Storm Ciara hitting them. We recently have now got to pay 20 grand, roughly, to get their stand refixed because it was completely destroyed thanks to Storm Ciara. They had other I think other stuff being destroyed, like goalposts and stuff like that. However, a lot of people are saying that's recoverable and they could do well. However, this is the main issue because it looks like it's been destroyed in a war zone. You know, it's been absolutely torn apart, this stand, and obviously that comes into hand. You know, it's a safety issue. Obviously, you can't probably play a game with that massive debris there, so they need to fix it. So there's rumours that going around, well, it's not rumours, the club secretary has come out saying they're not insured on it, or they think they will probably not be insured on it, so they need to find 20 grand to fix it. 20 grand for a non-league side. Now, a lot of people say if this happened to a club like Chelsea, Man City, Man United, then yeah, 20 grand for them is like 2p. You know, they could easily pay that back up. Here, the Glazers, Abramovich, they could just throw money out there and get it fixed and it's bad for next Saturday. However, clubs like these, who rely on day-to-day and just passion for the game alone, cannot afford 20 grand. And I find it really unfair that they have to find 20 grand from somewhere to fix this problem. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, we should run a charity campaign or oh, we should really help it, because a lot of people are saying, look, you know, no one's died, no one's injured, everything's okay, the club can still technically run, however, they just can't have the stand, and maybe they have to play their games away for a while. But the issue that affects me, because I'll put it down in the I'll read the article down below, please, I beg you, because the BBC, when they reported it, there's no talk from the FA. Where are the FA here? Where are they going, okay, we need to help out here. This is a grassroots team that need our help. You know, 20 grand for a club like that, if they get a loan shark or a dodgy Dave to give them the money, you know, that leads them into debt, and this could lead to another thing we've seen in non-league, a repeat pattern of clubs who have to spend more money just to survive, going under administration and folding because they just can't afford to pay back their debt. This is just a huge problem alone, and I feel like Wisby Town could do something like Kickstarter or something like that to help funding. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who watch these videos who probably try and help out, you know, but 20 grand is expensive for anyone. You know, hopefully they do a campaign soon. Hopefully it gets more media attention from Sky, BBC and BT because it needs it, and I'm hoping they can get the funding, I really do. But for me, the FA just needs to step in and say, look, can we have a bursary form? Can we help this club out? Because they really do need it, and it's a shame that this has happened to a club such as Wisby Town, a non-league club alone. I feel like it's very unfair, and my heart goes out to everyone who involved in the club, from fans to the team, because if that happened in the top league, it'll be fine. And that's another thing, the disparity in money in football is just crazy now, you know what I mean? Like, if you read that article and it said Man United have to pay 20 grand to fix a stand, you probably think, yeah, they could do that. They could do that with ease, the Glazers, if they finally fork out some money instead of just, you know, signing strikers from the Chinese Football League. You never know. They could pay for that. But a club like this, a community club in Cambridgeshire, you know, it's hard for them. I hope they get the money raised for it, and I hope it gets fixed for next Saturday and they can play their home game on Saturday. I really do. But I'll link down the club below as well. Feel free to check them out. And please help them out if you can. But it's been Ahmed for On The Spot. Thank you for listening. And also, guys, just before I go, thank you so much for the support we're getting on my videos and everyone's videos on the channel. We're working really hard, and it's really good to see you guys really helping us out. So please tell your friends, tell your family, tell your nan even if she likes football. Go tell your nan, you know, and make them subscribe because, you know, and watch us because we're loving the support and love we're getting. So please, guys, keep it up. and I'll see you next time on the Spot. Thank you.